Get your holster ready. Hi.
G'day. So we get asked a lot to discuss more about the wine. So we've brought in a self-proclaimed wine expert.
Absolutely.
His name is Quinn Romano. We've known him since before he knew himself. He works at the Sussex Wine and Spirits in Midtown East. So please welcome Quinn Romano. And he's here! Welcome! G'day mate, how are ya?
Very well, thank you. How are you guys? Thanks for flying me over.
Kind of reconfused.
I don't know why.
It's actually very exciting because normally we only get to drink one bottle.
Today we're drinking 3.
Bottle each?
Bottle each, baby.
Awesome. Let's do it.
So allow me to pull my holster out and open this bottle of rosé. I have a holster, which was an excellent and most thoughtful groom's party gift.
And you keep your cell phone holster on the other side.
Cell phone? How long have you been in this country for?
I was trying to do it for our American fucking.
Oh, you want me to slow it down a bit? Oh!
Smells like grapes.
So what do we got here, man?
This is, you'll have to excuse my pronunciation, it's Saó Rosat. So it's a Spanish rosé wine. I don't know if you can tell from the colour here, but it's very dark for a rosé.
Yeah,
it's not your typical Long Island Provence style dry white wine. It's rosé, sorry. It's nice and deep red. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We do pour?
Yeah. Strong nose.
I just call it the stink.
The stick. I like that. Alright, that's part of the job.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck, that smells good.
Yeah.
The smell's a bit misleading. I think it's going to be sweet, right?
Oh, that's
Oh,
very
yeah.
dry.
Yeah.
I love that.
What are we tasting here?
Grapes I'm getting.
What?
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
You get a salinity to it, a bit of salt.
Yeah, I get the salt. I've got nothing else. Salty grape drink.
Getting a bit of salt there.
It sort of
So,
smells like, I don't know if I'm confused with the pork that's cooking in the house. I'm definitely getting like a real...
paprika, pepper, salt.
Bit of olive oil. Am I getting that?
Yes, olive oil.
What's the price?
That would
price on
retail
this?
for $16.99. $18.99. sorry.
$18.99.
Pretty good for a rosé.
Very nice. Alright, Quinny, what do we got next, mate?
Okay, this is Paumanok. This is one of their wines, the Cabernet Franc, 2012. Paumanok makes some great wines from Long Island, the Northfork.
That sounds delectable.
It does, yeah.
We'll try it. It's a delicious wine. These wines are very good. I'd say some of my favourite and some of the best that come from Long Island. This is more like a medium-bodied wine.
Sounds
it's
like
not a full-bodied
my
wine.
cup of tea.
Yeah.
This is like a real
Cup of wine.
kind of spring kind of wine.
Perfect for summer.
Perfect for summer.
Perfect.
For a rainy summer day.
It's raining alright. Get out here. Ready?
Alright.
Alright, let's give this a crack.
Cheers again.
Cheers again.
Cheers to
The
Cabernet.
second bottle.
Oh yeah, smell, sorry.
Dark,
very weak.
dark berries.
Interesting.
Earth, very vegetal or
Yeah, very earthy.
ripe and
But not a strong nose to it. Last one was strong.
maybe your nose just isn't big enough. I probably pick up a lot
That's
more.
probably why.
Picking up a lot more smells.
Alright, let's talk food for a bit. What type of food would this go with?
I would like this with some form of pork dish, maybe some veal, pork loin.
Like a lighter type of meat.
Yeah, pan-fried veal, something very light.
Duck maybe?
Duck, yeah, not light, not white meat, not dark, not red
Meat
meat, but
between.
Yeah, in between.
whatever you call that.
I believe it's called red meat.
Yes, the lighter red meat. If you're going to take a drive out for all those New Yorkers, take a drive out to the Northfork of Long Island. There's heaps of wineries out there. Awesome. They've got cellar doors. You can stay at a few of them. And the wines are amazing. Very good. Raphael's very good. Palmer. Merlot and Cabernet Franc are probably two of the better growing reds on Long Island. I think this is the current vintage, so, 2012, or maybe it's last vintage, but yeah, drink it now.
It's very easy to drink. Alright.
Number 3.
So this is the Domaine du Terme Sablé. Sablé is from the Rhone Valley. It's a Côte de Rhone wine.
That's in Los Angeles.
It's actually in near Salt Lake City.
We should probably clarify it it actually is French, is it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that is a strong nose.
Holy
Just
shit.
freshly cracked peppercorn.
I'm glad we got this one last.
This is just all I love this wine, and I think there's a lot to it, but like it appeals to me so much because the pepperiness, and that's a kind of a Rhone Syrah. This is Syrah and Grenache, predominantly Grenache and Syrah. Beautiful.
Damn, that is fucking
And it's not expensive.
strong.
It's not expensive wine.
What's that retail for?
$16.99.
16.
The tiniest thing can change a wine completely. You know, everything from obviously the weather, the location, the grape, what it is. You know, certain grapes have got thinner skins to others, and a smaller grape. So, you know, that grape with the thinner skin, if it happens to get a run of really hot weather, that because it's the thinner skin, the sun affects what's happening going on in the grape, affects the flavour of the grape, blah blah blah. At the same time, that same weather is not affecting the grape, the bigger grape or the smaller grape with the thicker skin, which is more resilient to it also. So this is another blend. The Paumanok was just a single grape.
Oh right, this is a blend.
This is a blend of Syrah and Grenache. And the thing with these old world wines is you wouldn't know that by looking at the label, unless you know wines, you wouldn't have a clue what the fuck that is.
So when you say old world wine, what do you mean?
It's like your Italian, French, they're less willing to take on technology and things that help with the winemaking.
So still
very rarely will you see screw caps in those countries.
What about in Napa Valley? Are they using screw caps?
There's a bit of both. Mostly it's cork, but yeah, there's a bit of both.
It's obviously a big,
It's quite a contentious
issue in the wine world. What is your take on that?
I'm kind of a bit on the fence because I can see both sides of it, and I think for certain wines, like I think cheaper wines and everyday wines, wines that don't really need to sit in the bottle, for all the fresh, I think all the white wines, all the fresher wines, the ripe ones, things you drink young, I think the screw cap's fine. It's not as nice, it's not as fun, it's not as nice to go to a restaurant or be sitting at home and, you know, open the bottle with your screw cap.
No, there's something romantic about opening.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, cork is a tree which needs to be farmed, and it's not sustainable. You know, it's you need land to farm it, blah blah blah. Eventually, it's going to become too difficult. Yeah.
So anyway, I just want to. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No. How dare I interrupt?
How dare you?
Son of a bitch.
Younger brother.
The king is speaking.
Don't you know your place?
Down with you. Well, I just wanted to thank Quinn for joining us today and bringing some bottles that we paid for. But thanks for that. It's been a very fun time, and we've actually learned a lot about wine.
Yeah.
So have I. It's been great. So guys, of these three wines, very different styles. What do you think about the wines?
For me, I'm going to go
the local.
The local.
Wow, local.
Paumanok. It was easy drinking.
To match the weather and what we're eating today, I would say the Paumanok as well. Just really smooth wine, easy to drink, especially for daytime drinking. The best kind of drinking.
The best kind of drinking.
Although I must say the rosé, which isn't here unfortunately,
Can't be with us today.
We've drunk it all.
Yeah, that was also really good. Maybe that was
very good.
It's hard to judge when you've this one.
For me that's a real food wine. Like,
to me, it's so strong.
I would have had to have it with something. I think it would be best to have just by itself.
Quinny, thanks for coming on, mate.
Thanks,
my
mate.
pleasure,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, man. Just
get out of
get the fuck out.
Right.
Nah, I'm joking. No. Hey, everyone, welcome Quinn Romano. We perform a lot better the drunker we get.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of great footage for your kids to see the kind of man that you were and stuff.
The man that, because I'm dying.
You've got a hair. Allow me to get this. You got one right.
It's probably my eyebrow.
If that's your fucking eyebrow.
So people come to the store and ask me questions like that, and in reality, I can't think of the times I've ever seen a snake in Australia. Like I've seen probably two.
Trouser snake here and there.
I see that most of
A baby one.
Wouldn't last long on a footpath. Be picked up by a bird.
Well, it was actually a falcon for me.
Oh,